Okay, so now example number 10 is asking us about finding unknown coefficients. So it says when 2x cubed minus x squared plus kx minus 5 is divided by x plus 2, the remainder is 1. So it says find the value of the constant k. Well, if you remember our remainder theorem, it says that when we have a divisor in the form of ax plus b, or excuse me, ax minus b, it says that p of b over a is going to equal our remainder. Okay, so we're going to put all this information together. So it says that if we divide by x plus 2, if we divide our green function by x plus 2, then the remainder is going to be 1. So we know that our remainder is 1. So we just need to set this up. So our p function, this up here, so we just need to figure out what is it that we plug in to our p function. Well, that is going to be b over a. Well, so we just need to figure out what b over a is going to be in this case. Well, if we look at x, if we look at x plus 2 in comparison to a and that, we're going to have our a value is going to equal 1. Our b value is going to equal negative 2. And so b over a is going to be negative 2 over 1, which is the same thing as negative 2. So this says that if we plug in negative 2 in, which is our b over a for our divisor here, then we should get 1 out. Now, that's what we know based on the information that they've told us. So now we have to use this to figure out what k is going to be. So what we do is we plug our number in. So we say, okay, so p of negative 2, that equals, so we've got 2 times negative 2 cubed minus negative 2 squared plus k, this number k that we're looking for. So I'm going to give that a little bit different look. I'm going to give that blue. So we're saying, so we've got there plus k times negative 2. And then we have our minus 5. And that equals this number 1. So this big statement here that we're making is that because we know what the remainder is for a particular divisor, we can use that to figure out this extra coefficient. So it's just a problem-solving technique here, using the information that they're giving us. So now we need to plug everything in and solve. So the goal here is we're trying to figure out what k is. So we just got to go through and simplify this. Well, this will be 2 times negative 8, because negative 2 cubed is negative 8. And we're subtracting away. Negative 2 squared is 4. K times negative 2 is going to be negative 2k minus 5 equals 1. So now we just need to go ahead and continue to solve this. Okay. So 2 times negative 8 is negative 16. We have our minus 4 and our minus 5 together make a minus 9. We have minus 2k equals 1. This is negative 25 minus 2k equals 1. And so we'll have negative 2k equal to 26. And if we divide both sides by negative 2, we'll get k to equal negative 13. So based off of the information that they told us, we would have to have k would have to be negative 13 in order for this statements to be true. So it's all based on a remainder theorem. So if we know what our remainder is, we can place it there. And if we know what our b over a is, which is based off a divisor, we can place it there. And then we can go ahead and actually apply using those numbers to evaluate our function and find any missing coefficients, which in this case, again, we found k to be negative 13.